Yeah, and now I'm sitting here with my leg up in my wound. They sewed me, do you say that like that? With 7 stitches. Yeah, my flesh was really like, yeah, it was a deeper cut. But fortunately, nothing happened to my bones. They made an x-ray and everything. But yeah, I mean, of course, it it's normal that sometimes it's gonna happen that I'm stumbling and falling. But I mean, yesterday I was running on asphalt, and there was just this couple of meters where there was not asphalt but stony, asphalty thingy. Yeah, where the stones were inside of the asphalt and stuff like that and sticking out, of course, and just there, like those couple meters right there. Yeah, I had to stumble. Ugh. Yeah, but it's interesting because like yesterday my husband wanted to run too, and he already warmed up when I left and stuff, and then he wrote me that he's not gonna run and he decided not to, and for a couple reasons and whatever. Yeah, and then that thing happened to me and he had to pick me up and we went to the emergency room. And yeah, like afterwards we really thought like it's kind of destiny that like he didn't run, because otherwise that would not have been possible. That he picked me up and stuff. So yeah, I'm really thinking that everything probably is for a good cause, for a cause, good or bad, whatever. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just accept that I cannot run for 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe I can do before, like Stairmaster and bike and elliptical thingy and stuff. Yeah, because I don't want to lose all my fitness, and yeah. But today I barely can walk. I'm how do you say, like when you're walking like one-sided? Yeah, I always think I need a crutch. But yeah, I think really like maybe that was also for a reason which I don't know yet, and I don't know if I will find out. Because yeah, like it's half time for marathon training, and then I'm probably not gonna run for, I don't know, if everything goes well, then maybe 3 weeks. And then I cannot just go back fully into my plan. Probably I have to ease into it. And I don't even know if I'm not gonna be scared of running outside now because of that. Ugh. Probably I will run on the treadmill for a long time now. Every time that I think about this accident yesterday, and I fully remember of how it happened, of how I stumbled and how I fell, and every time I think about that, it's like, oh, I get goosebumps, and I'm like, yeah, it just scares me of how fast something like that can happen, and you realize, and then you fall, and you cannot stop it. And then I'm thinking of, yeah, probably when people crash with a car or something else happens, or I don't know, like in your mind you see it coming, probably not always, but you see it coming or you see it happening. Yeah, that scares me. And you cannot help yourself. I mean, that's just like low accident, but like with heavier things, yeah, like car accidents and stuff, I don't know if I would enter a car again for a long time. Yeah, and it's still like I'm thinking everything can happen every day, and you never know if, I never know if I'm coming back home when I'm going out. You never know what's gonna happen. And that's scary. I don't know. Sometimes I'm really afraid that like my husband goes out for training for whatever, and he's not coming back. Yeah. I don't know how you guys handle that, or if you even think about something like that. But yeah, like I would be lost if he would not come back. What would I do? How does everything work? And yeah, I mean, of course, there's always a way. but I don't want that way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, the only good thing is now that I'm not running, that I don't have to stand up very, very early, like we always had to do now because of temperatures and stuff. So I can sleep in every day, kind of. Yeah, but that's kind of the only good thing. And I hope it's gonna get better with every day with walking. And it's really, really swollen. I have such a big knee. I'm gonna put some ice cold thing on it now to cool it down and stuff. And it's interesting because we don't have like a cooler here, like a thing that you can just put ice in and then you put it on there. I'm using a frozen bag of berries for cooling my knee. Yeah, that's the only thing we got at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna get over it. I have to accept it. I mean, I cannot do anything about it anymore, so. And yeah, because of the last, I don't know, how long am I running now? 3/4 of a year. Yeah, nothing happened ever, and yeah, I was so glad, and knock on wood, nothing happened ever. Yeah, something had to happen at one point, and I can't be glad that it's nothing with my muscles and nothing with my tendons and stuff, that it's just like on the surface with my skin. Yeah, it's how we call it in German, luck in the unluck. But yeah, it's gonna be okay.